Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. Now, the starting group for Long Beach. We've got Steph and Curry. Anthony Davis is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Anderson, and it's Ryder in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. And here is Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A 3 ball. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Here's the 3. Curry with the rebound.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for Long Beach.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Off target from outside.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Anderson right side. Long Beach moving that ball around. And the basket by Curry.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Indiana again missing. Long Beach on offense. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Launches a 3, and Long Beach hits again from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. In the corner, it's Toppin. And a miss there on the triple. Long Beach on offense. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Timeout.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. We're not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Indiana trails by 15. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Siakam inside. Davis is on. Curry looking around. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Halliburton, no good. Long Beach leading by 18. For the 3, and Long Beach hits again from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Nesmith. Nothing on the board. And he banks in the layup.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Curry. 1 points in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Good on the triple.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Takes the 3. Another miss by Siakam. Long Beach on offense. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Back to Halliburton. Buries it from three-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Long Beach?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
They've got Benedict Mathurin. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Huff in its center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Back to Mathurin. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Long Beach with the ball. Here's Curry with the three. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 39.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Outside Mathurin. And there's the slow dunk to finish it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Curry with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Great defense. He was having none of that there.
Outside for Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 44.
This is peak Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helped get him going.
A nice shot by Huff.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
It's Curry outside, and Long Beach hits again from deep.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
McConnell against Curry. Pass to Shepard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McConnell against Curry. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Pass to Shepard. Launches it. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Curry with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 53.
Got the look he wanted from range and able to lace it up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McConnell and the Pacers can't get it to go. Long Beach on offense. They're on a 20-4 run. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Davis. Curry's got 56 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Shepard with the ball. Working on Anderson. And it's Shepard missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 59 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Mathurin passes to Huff. Offline with his three. And so Siakam will bring it up for Long Beach. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To the paint. Here's Huff. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
It's Curry outside. Walker with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. Stolen by Anderson. And so it's Long Beach holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Steph and Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the floor for Long Beach. Stephen Curry's out there with Anderson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Ryder in at the three. The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And at 6'5", Halliburton possesses great size at his position, which he uses so well to exploit mismatches.
Lets the three fly, and the three ball is good. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
Curry with it. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
To the inside. And Neesmith with the slam.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Curry with the three. Pacers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count that one from Toppin.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Right side Curry. Over Halliburton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Trains the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Here's Curry with the three. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Siakam against Adebayo. Here's Toppin. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Toppin's got his second basket.
Oh, that's a nice smooth jumper from him.
It's Curry outside. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Indiana. They're on a 16-6 run. Nembhard inside the three-point line. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Long Beach with the ball. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the three ball.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Neesmith with the bounce pass. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. They get it again. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Here's Curry with the three. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Siakam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And Since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Off's jacked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Curry with the bucket.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Now, here's Nesmith. From 13. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Long Beach on offense. Outside for Curry. Drains the wing tray. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Long Beach. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jarris Walker out there with James Wiseman. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
To the middle, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. From deep, Walker. And they recover it. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Outside Curry. Fires for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Long Beach.
Red hot shooting from him right now. Just incredible.
Down low and stolen by Barnes. Curry is inside. He's covered by McConnell. Lets it go with a three. And Long Beach hits again from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Wiseman. Toppin comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for Long Beach, Anthony Davis is checked in for Adebayo. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Scotty Barnes.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Curry brings the double. Toppin with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Pacers with it. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Curry. Toppin, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Long Beach. Curry outside, connects from three-point range.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Here's Curry with the three. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Long Beach on offense. Curry way outside, and Long Beach hits again from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Neesmith. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
There's the three, and that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. The three-pointer off the mark. Curry way outside, and Long Beach hits again from deep.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And so it's Long Beach with the W. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, we...